The lie that ruined her life. There's a kind of guilt that doesn't just sit on your chest, it burrows into your skin until it feels like part of you. I've carried that guilt for more than 10 years, and it all started with a lie. One small lie that grew into something monstrous, something I couldn't control, something that destroyed a person's life while I stood by and let it happen. It began with jealousy. That ugly, restless kind of jealousy that creeps in when you feel overlooked, when you're convinced someone else is getting what you deserve. She was my closest friend, or at least that's what everyone thought. We went everywhere together, told each other everything, laughed until people rolled their eyes. But underneath the surface, I hated how easily the world seemed to love her. She was beautiful in that effortless way, hair that felt just right, a smile that drew people in without her trying. Teachers liked her, boys adored her, parents trusted her. And every time she shined, I felt myself shrinking, becoming smaller in comparison. It wasn't fair, I told myself. Why should she have everything when I was the one working harder, trying harder, fighting to be seen? The lie came out of me almost casually. Someone asked me why she left a party early, and I don't know what possessed me, but I heard myself say she wasn't feeling well. I think someone made her uncomfortable. The words hung in the air, heavier than I meant them to be. But instead of taking them back, I leaned in. I added a detail. A name. And once I saw the shock on their faces, I couldn't stop. It spread like wildfire. By the next day, whispers filled the hallways. By the end of the week, everyone had heard. She didn't even know what people were saying until someone finally told her to her face. I watched her laugh nervously at first, insisting it wasn't true, that she had no idea where it came from. But denial looks a lot like guilt when the crowd has already decided. I told myself it wasn't that serious. That rumors blow over. That she'd bounce back. But they didn't blow over. Teachers started looking at her differently. Friends pulled away. The boys she liked stopped talking to her altogether. It was like watching someone drown in slow motion, their head slipping under while I stood safely on shore. She confronted me once. I'll never forget the look in her eyes, wide, searching, desperate for me to deny it, to tell her I had nothing to do with it. And I almost did. I almost said the words that could have set her free. But instead, I shrugged and said, "People talk." I don't know where it started. I watched her face crumble, and I turned away. Years passed, and the rumor never fully died. It stuck to her like a stain she couldn't wash out. She became withdrawn, quieter, never the same girl she once was. Opportunities slipped away from her. People didn't trust her the way they used to. Her reputation was broken, and no one bothered to fix it. And me? I got everything I thought I wanted. The attention shifted to me. The sympathy, the spotlight, the acceptance I had been craving. But it was hollow, poisoned by the knowledge of how I'd gotten it. I've carried this for a decade. She still doesn't know it was me. She probably thinks the world just turned on her for no reason, that bad luck ruined her life. But the truth is, I ruined it. With one lie. One selfish, jealous, careless lie.